Yeah,
Hi,
let's
hello
do this.
everyone. Hello,
Hi,
hello,
hi
hello.
everyone.
Hello,
Welcome to
everybody.
our live session today. I'm Sylvia, joining you from Singapore. I'm so excited because today our team is we care, we share, we roll. This is all about building connection, supporting each other, and growing together, both personally and financially. Joining me today are our amazing lady from Canada, US, Australia, and of course, our special guest for today, Miss Sharon Singh, all the way from New Jersey. Before we start introducing our special guest today, I introduce a little bit about myself. I have been in Singapore for almost 20 years and I was working in the office, hotel, and traditional online business and currently working as part-time sales in jewelry company. I just want to take a moment to say a big thank you to everyone and Miss Sharon. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Before we start our questions, I love for you to get know our amazing co-hosts who are here with me today. So first, I would like to invite my co-host April to introduce herself. April,
Hello,
please.
everyone. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sylvia. And I'm really thrilled that I'm back here again today. And I'm welcoming all these lovely ladies too, and of course, our guest, Miss Sharon. But before that, let me just introduce myself. I'm April. I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm currently residing here in Canada now with my husband, and I'm a full-time educator by profession. And yes, I'm thrilled and I'm so joyed that I'm here again. So I'm sure our lovely ladies have their own questions too. And I'm sure that their question will inspire our audience too. So let's get started. I will start the question for you, Miss Sharon, if you don't mind. Would you mind sharing with us your journey, your experience, and as a CPA and a mom of two, what inspired you to start this business 2.5 years ago?
Sure, I'm so humbling and grateful that you guys invited me today. Really, really happy and exciting. Yes, to share my journey. Absolutely. So I am a CPA by profession, and I joined this wonderful community 2.5 years ago. So before that, I have been in the financial service industry for over 15 years. But then because of my two daughters, they grew older and I want to support them better. Especially my younger one actually is probably the big reason why I try to venture into the online space because she's a competitive golfer. So she's super talented and I want to support her to reach her full potential to play golf competitively nationwide. But, like seeing her success, like for me, I have to quit my job and, become a full-time mom and accompany her all across, so every day, I like a lot of times I have to travel and be on the way and driving and, spending hours and hours on the course. So being in a, from moving from a professional field for years, all of a sudden, all you do is to support your daughter. On one hand, you're very, like happy to see her achieve her goal, but you feel something miss, deep down inside. So I was trying to see if I can, find something, but anything traditional, you can't do. You can't go meet client, I've tried like insurance agent and like do consultant, but you still have to go out there and meet your clients. So which is not possible. So I was looking for have to be something digital or online that by using my phone and computer that I can can operate. So at the time I was looking at various opportunities and so AI knows that I'm someone who is looking for an online business. So that's when they, send my mentors a video in front of me, and that's how I started. I check it out, I perform my due diligence, and then I started. So that's that's my journey. And of course, I enjoy it. I never look back. Very, happy that I stumbled upon this amazing online business opportunity.
Oh, that is an amazing story. But you know what? I really, really like your accent. I love your accent is nice,
Oh,
right?
really?
Everybody agree?
I don't even know that I have an accent.
Yeah, like I mean like your the way that you speak English, like I really like
Oh,
how it
yeah.
is. Yeah. But
Interesting.
anyway, you quit your job already, right? You just said, right?
Yes, yes. I
Um,
quit a few years ago. Yeah.
yeah, because I see a lot of people, I hear a lot of story in our community already quit their job after a few years doing online business. And that is one of the things, one of the point that I really, really want to emphasize to everyone. Because here in our community, we have an option, right? Like if anyone who want to work in their job still, this is can be a backup plan. This online business can be a backup plan. And for anyone that want to quit their job to 100% supporting her talented kid, you can still, so you devote all of your time, and knowing that you have a background, you have a background is what is the word, you have a backup, yeah, backup business, you have a backup work that you do generate you income. Sometimes it could be more than the income that you earn from your job. I'm sure, because I heard that a lot. Yeah, you have that option, and that is you today. And I'm really, really grateful that knowing that you are one of the job quitter in the communities. Okay, we have more questions, Sylvia.
Yes. April, please. Hmm. Okay,
Okay, so yeah, we have actually more questions. So the second one is actually from Alina. So Alina, if you don't mind, like if you can ask me Sharon your question.
Oh, you're
Elena,
muted.
you mail already? Mail already.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Are you mute again?
I
Where
think
is
my connection is not, there's a problem.
Can hear you
Yeah,
now.
okay,
I can hear you
can
now. Can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yes.
technical.
Sorry.
technically.
Hi
That's
everyone. Um, Hi Sharon. That's your story so amazing.
Oh, the internet is kind of.
Connecting, yeah, the
Yeah,
internet.
her internet connection is.
Good
Elena,
challenge, you guys.
we can't hear
How
you.
should come in? Sorry.
Elena, we
Hello.
can't hear you.
Hello.
We
Can you hear me
can't hear
now?
you.
I think I have an internet. There's a problem with my
Yeah.
connection.
Okay. Or
Okay, now.
maybe.
Oh, or maybe you if do you want to move to closer to your Wi-Fi or
Uh, okay, I help her. Uh, she want to say it's amazing, and starting something new is never easy. And what were some of biggest challenges you faced in the beginning, and how did you overcome them for your online business?
Absolutely. Yes, yes. This is a great question. Yes, I think that anyone who, took that leap of faith and jumped into this online space would feel, like, wow, what a brand new feel, right? Because none of us had any experience before. Even though I'm, like have been very, many, many years in the financial service industry, I'm very experienced in that field. But once I switch lane into the online space, I start from zero, like anybody else. But the thing with our system is it's really, I always describe it as like an online college, or it's like a college. You start from a kindergarten and go through elementary school and middle school, and like you move your way up. So at the very beginning, or like when you first learn to ride a bike or do any skill, it always started very rough, because the learning curve, it's so sharp. the learning curve. All of a sudden, you're doing things that you have never done before, you never exposed before. Like, I didn't even know that we have to do videos, like do ads or whatever. So I remember, trying to shoot some videos and wow, my face muscle all tightened up and it's like mission impossible. But the wonderful thing about this community is everyone is doing the same thing, like especially you have people who join about the same time and you connect with them and they share tip with you. As long as you reach out, you never lack any resource. So first of all, we have our amazing online, world-class training platform. And, you follow the training. But of course, I think that part is not even as amazing as our community. A lot of people don't they never thought about the importance of community. I think that in our business platform, community is so important. When I first started, I just like reach out to people I've never talked to. I would reach out to people in Canada, like an 80-year-old lady who really gave me, she's a great grandma, at the time I interviewed her, and she gave me so much encouragement and inspiration that, that this is something everyone can do, no matter what age, what, industry background you come from. So what I'm trying to say is there will be a lot of challenges because this is something you have never done before. We all have to jump out of our comfort zone and to do stuff. But the amazing part in this business is you're never alone. You're not doing this alone, right? Look at this community right here. You guys, I'm sure you share challenges and, share accomplishment milestones, and that make you just keep going. And so that's my I think the community, my mentor, my coach, and all the amazing business partner around the world. As long as you reach out, everyone, would be happy to share, with you. Yeah. So I think that along the way, my mindset grow stronger and have more confidence in myself and in the system. And I think that's the key to just, keep going and you become a better self, better you. Yeah, so I
Thank you.
totally, yeah, think that
Yeah.
that's my journey.
Thank you, Sharon. I know that, if anyone haven't got any background for marketing or haven't got any background for online business, they will go through a lot of fear, a lot of challenges, right? But the thing is, as you say, we have community. We see there is a lot of everyday people. There is people from very normal background. There is truck driver, there is nail technician, there is people working in the office, people working at a nursing, and people that like as you say, maybe you mentioned Deborah, right? Deborah is like a great grandmother now, and she still can do it. So the community that you mentioned is the play that to for us to see there is so many people can do it, why can't you, right? There's so many people can learn it, why can't you, right? And yeah, so also you mentioned about the challenge that you have, like you didn't know that when you come here you need to create ad. And for many of you that haven't do any online business yet, never know that you have to create ad to reach to get that message out to the world so people can hear you, right? Tony Robbins have ad, right? There is so many uh, top business, they have ad because they want their message to deliver to the world, right? And that is the part of automation. That is the part of automation. Your message need to be out without you going, without you always, tell these people, tell that people, reach out to these people, reach out to that people. That is, we don't want to chase people. We
Yeah.
want our message to be out there because we have a good product, we have a good system. We want to deliver our message out there. And if anyone interested, if anyone need, And I'm sure there's a lot of people need it because everyone want to work online. Everyone want to have an online business, so they can go anywhere they want, right? They can go to the golf course to support their children full time. Yeah, so that is part of the automation system, and we need to learn. We need to learn to do that. We need to learn to do a video to deliver our message. We need to learn how to create ad. That can be your challenge. It's my challenge as well, and I don't know how to create ad. Myself, I'm doing online business before, but what I did is I sell watches online. So I'll sell watches on eBay and Amazon. So what I do, I list the item on eBay, on Amazon, and all the platform. And at first, I also have to learn how to list the item on eBay. I need to learn how to list an item on other platform. Same as here, right? Nobody know how to do things if they never do it before, right? So when you do it, like the first time, second time, third time, I'm sure if you do it 10 times, if it's become your habit, it's become
I
your,
know. Muscle
yeah.
memory.
Yeah, you don't need to remember when you drive the car, you don't need to, oh, where the brake, where the accelerator, right? You just do it, right? Same here. Same here. Like when you learning, it might be a little bit challenge and do you know how to apply? But the good things here, we have mentor, we have coach, right? Mentor and coach will be here with you and will be guiding you, supporting you, holding your hand and get through every step. And the one thing is, if you want to do it, if you want your business work, if you want to grow, if you want to earn online, you have to commit, right? This all about, you commit and your discipline to make your business work and you can work online, right? Thank you for your thank you for your answer. And Yip, you have your next question.
The next question is from Mrs. Rose. This is correct.
Oh, is
Miss
it wrong?
Rose?
Okay, sorry.
Yes, it's okay. I will be the next. Okay, please, Miss Rose.
Yeah, first, thank you, Sharon, for this opportunity to interview you. And truly, this business sounds life changing. So, my question is how has it changed your life? And what values or benefits have you personally gained from it?
Yes, great question. Um, I've gained so much. The longer you stay in this business, the more you gain from it. It's absolutely amazing. Like after, I think that in this business, like in 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 year, your view on this business just keep growing. Your love for the platform, the value you see the platform give you, provide you, it's just keep growing on you, because just like Coach Lin said, the automation, none of us has worked similar business like this before. Like before, either we work for corporate or, when I'm a consultant, I sell my hours, like if I don't work, then I got no money. Yeah, right. So in this business, we first grow ourselves, we invest in ourselves, invest in our skill set so that we know how to leverage leverage an automated system, like how to, use ads and to, leveraging our powerful business. And along the way, I think that I've gained so much in terms of personal growth, financial gain, of course. Yeah, personal, first personal growth, you become like a brand new person. I think that I never experienced so many growing in so many part of myself. Yeah, like before working in corporate, I already, like I was an AVP or whatever. But I feel like every day you're just like repeating the same stuff, like your skill set is just like those. But in this business, every one of us is entrepreneur. We own our own business. So you're your own boss, you're the CEO. And along the way, being an entrepreneur is so different from being an employee. your mindset, you take ownership of your work and your discipline and all that, and then you learn to inspire others and all that, so it really make everyone would have the chance to grow themselves, to meet a better self. And then along the way, then you start to see your financial gain, and then also these gains are not like exchanging time for money. So that's also very important, a very important gain, because for traditional business, I think that it's still ex you still have to what's it called? Like in our business, you truly our automated system allow you to have a business that can work around your life, work around your schedule, instead of, because my husband is in a traditional business, so he's super busy, around the clock, has to work late night, and like if he doesn't work, then there's no business, so it's completely different. So our business provide us a way that would allow us to have a business that work around our schedule. We can spend more time on with your family, with the things that are important to you. That's very important. I think that's a concept that a lot of people should consider, because there are many ways to be an entrepreneur. You could be even like Coach Lin, when you sell on eBay, you're an entrepreneur. But selling on eBay, you don't get that automation, you don't get that leveraging. Unlike our business, right? Our business when we say that the system runs 720, like 7 days, 24 hours, probably people don't understand what that means, right? Because all of us, when we first hear that, it sounds amazing, but we never know what that means. It's just so having the skill as a normal everyday people without any tech skill, being able to leveraging such amazing automation system to work for you, to generate income for you. This is just, we gain so much, right? From that. So whether financial gain or personal gain is just unlimited. I can go on and on and on, but time, I will stop.
Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. And I believe that your biggest gains is your financial, right? Because you already quit your job. You already quit
Oh,
your job and yeah.
well, actually, I have to correct that. I quit my job before I land on this business.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because I quit my job so that I could better support my daughter.
Mm.
But because I quit my job, I don't have no income, right? I have no income. So then, you can only live on your saving. That feeling is not, very not secure. So I have to look for something, but would allow me to take care of my family and at the same time, earn. So what are my options? So I constantly was looking for online business opportunities. So before this one, I try a couple others. Uh, so that helped me when I encountered this business opportunity. I know right away this is what I want, because I already had a couple, things that I evaluate that didn't really work for me. So I know that what it takes to be successful, and our platform has everything, that you need.
Yeah, I apologize for that because there is people that quit their job after a few years that they do this online business because their income surpass whatever
Oh
they
yeah,
earned in the past.
right.
But because you are not the only example of the person that quit their job before looking for something because I remember there is a girl in Vietnam. She also quit her job because of the health issue. She quit her job first, and then she need to find something to do to earn income. So there is different people with different circumstances.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
I have to say that my financial gain almost, catching up real soon, to my
Okay.
old job. So that's the part, it's exponential growth, in this business. So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah, and you mentioned also this business, like when you work for someone, their business is growing, growing. even your part. But if you work on your business is growing over the year, right? The longer you work, the longer your business growing, and it's growing to a state that you can earn passive income. You have a very, 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 very big team, and you gain so much skill, right? Because as you said, and I can see one more thing myself does is the confidence. Like before, you don't know, you don't have the gut to share. Like I don't have the gut to share anything, but now since I'm here and since I'm see a lot of people that success and I'm successing myself, not like a big success, but to my level, I earn more than what I have earned before. So I'm living proven. So when we see all of that, we have more confidence to share, right? And you know what? Before when I sell on eBay and Amazon, yes, there is some leveraging. Like I don't have to constantly doing advertise because Facebook advertise in their platform, right? Um, and for Amazon same. And sometime when I do FBA, I put the whole I buy a lot of stock and I put on Amazon and just waiting, praying my stop sell, my stop sell. And sometimes you can put extra money for advertise on top of all the fee that Amazon cost me and all the fees that eBay cost me. But the thing is, with our business, it's different. Why is different? Because I don't need to buy the stock. I don't need to put a big amount of money to buy the investment and then put in, FBA, Amazon FBA, or putting at home. So every sale I mean, like I have to handle all the stock myself. But
Right.
with this business, we connect with very good supplier. We connect with very good business vendor. They will be our storage, our warehouse in 45 locations all over the world. So it means that I can have customer everywhere, business partner everywhere. I don't have to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I don't have to worry any buying a lot of stock and stocking and handling orders, shipping and stuff like that. So that is one of the reason I do this business, because I'm been handling a lot of things before, and I'm being, every time I go travel, I worry people broke into my house, stealing all the stuff. And I worry that, if I go travel for long, going back home visit my mom for too long, I will lose the customer because I can't send the stuff for them. So that's why I changed it into this business. So the system, the business partner handle most of the things for me. Yeah, and all I do is doing advertise and taking care of the customer. So we can bring our business everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you very
Yes.
much.
thank you.
Really
Thank you so much,
systematic.
Sharon. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Sharon, for answering that question. I really
Thank,
appreciate
thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, now let's give the floor to Deflect. Can you ask your question now to Sharon, please?
it.
Thank you so much, April. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me today, and with very special guest, Miss Sarah from USA. And my name is Dee. I'm from USA as well, from California, USA. And I'm work at medical office manager as a professional, and I also a proud of on the business owner with everyone over here. I'm so excited. All right. So I wanted to move on a question for Mrs. Sarah here. You know what? Everyone see that we share our journey, our story every single day, right? We're talking about how we gain about the personal growth, how we gain about financial, but they also asking me a lot of potential online business owner. They asking me, so how do you earn? How do you earn in this business? how we can grow our financial. So can you explain that to one of my potential online business, please? Thank you.
Yes, that's a very like the most probably the most frequently asked question. Yeah, so how do we earn in this business? Wow, over years, I think that I have so many different versions to answer this question. So I think that our business is like a business in a box. We're not so first of all, you have to understand we're not a selling product platform. Like what Lynn said, we don't just use these eBay or Amazon, whatever platform to sell product online. So that's not how we earn. What we do is we're providing people who are looking for an online opportunity a solution, an all-in-one solution, like a business in a box solution for them to get started, to jumpstart, plug and play. That's what we called it right away. Like just like those McDonald's franchise, so they don't necessarily have the best hamburger in the world. And their purpose when you try to franchise a business like a McDonald's, you don't go like, oh, I'm trying to sell hamburger. When you franchise a McDonald's, you want to replicate the system because it's a proven success system. It has everything you need. Not only the product. Product is only part of it. Like hamburger is only part of it. What it comes with it is all the surrounding, the branding, the machine, the training, the employee, the success menu, everything that comes with it. So the same thing for our platform. If anyone who want to earn online, like all of us at one point. We all want to learn how to earn online, but we don't want to start from scratch and try to figure out then how to do it, what kind of product we do, right? So our business get you everything you need, which is like a three elements, three pillar, we always say. So we have product. We do have like what Lynn said. We have a 45 year, no, 51 a year history partnering product company, while also we also have the marketing, to show you the training to show you how to get your product and service out there in the internet. You don't have to bother your friends and family. And then we also try to reach by sales funnel. We reach the people who are looking for what we're offering. Like there are tons of people who are looking for an online business opportunity. We're not looking for consumers. So just like in McDonald's case, we're not looking for a consumer to buy McDonald's. We're looking for people who want to run a business, who run an online business. So when we reach people like that, they have to sort of like a pay a franchise fee, and that's through our partnering company. And you don't have to sell these product. It's for your personal use. So you basically invest in this business in the form of like certain products, but and that's how you earn commission. So you will be rewarded by your marketing effort. When people, learn about our online business opportunity through your marketing effort, then you get pay a commission. But then what we're doing here is not selling that product to you because our relationship is like a business partner. Now we're not transactional. So it's not like, oh, well, when you purchase a product, I earn my commission, then it's done. No, our relationship is just starting. We become business partner. I will try to show you the rope, how to follow the same system that I have been following, to start to jumpstart this business. And I try to ensure you, success, follow the same footstep. And then we show you how to leverage all the resources that we have on this platform. So that's the key difference between, looking for like a online franchise business partner or an online selling you certain products. So that, see the difference between the two. I think that's the most difficult part for a lot of people to understand when they first, encounter this business model. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Thank
I
you.
hope that it get across to you guys.
Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Like last time when I have a chance to go back to my country, visit my mom, and go travel around the Vietnam and all the surrounding country for 7 months. Um, one time I see my mom, and my mom asked me, can you explain it to me what you do online and what is your business? And she's nearly 70 years old, right?
Mm,
Now it's the easiest way that I explain it to my 70 years old mom, like this. Okay, imagine, because my mom used to have a business. She used to sell cigarette wholesale. Okay.
mm,
As I tell her, imagine now you are a sale, right? You are a sale, and you are trying to sell a business, your whole business, your cigarette, and where is the source that you buying from, and how do you sell to other people? How do you sell to other retailer? You pack them all in one business, and you sell that to this person in this location, right? You sell it to her, and you earn, and when you sell it, you take the money, right? You take the money. So that is the money that you earn. That is the money that you earn. Why? Because you sell it to her with the resort, the incoming, like the resort for the business, and the outcoming, who do you sell in that area, right?
mhm,
Teaching her how to sell, for how to find the customer over there, how to find the customer over there, how to go to the market and search for people. So the outgoing, the ingoing, and everything you need in that business, and you sell that business and you earn the money, right? Not just in that province. Now you go to other province, you said the same thing. You're gonna sell to one person in this province, and then there is the same sort, because it's international provided, right? um,
mhm.
you get from that source, and then you have the method of how you can attract people, how you can sell to people, right? Then you have the outgoing. So ingoing and outgoing, you have that both in the pack of business, and you sell it to her, right? Now you earn your money. That's the same thing in here in my business. Imagine I myself is a salesperson for my business, So I sell the business to these people. I sell the business to that people. I sell the business to the other person, because I have the formula, I have the result, I have the sourcing already, and I know how to get people buying my business. So I can sell to business to a lot of people, So I just multiply myself, and I earn. So the more I multiply myself, the more I earn. Is
Mhm.
it easy to understand?
Yes, we're talking about business,
Yeah,
Yeah, you're operating, you're looking for people who wants to run a business. This
yeah,
is,
yeah.
yeah, you have to be business minded, you're not a consumer. Just like when you enter a restaurant, this is also another figurative way. When you enter a restaurant, are you looking at the menu to critique, choosing the cheapest one to buy, or you're entering a restaurant and see, wow, this is Michelin level, very expensive, but why there are so many customer? Maybe this restaurant, I want to duplicate their business model and run a restaurant. So this is, two mindset, whether you come in as a consumer mindset or you come in as trying to run a business. So
Mm,
that's,
yeah.
I think that's very important to understand.
Yeah. And now I want to explain a specific question. Say, where the money coming from? How they get money, right? As we just explained, there is an incoming resource, like people. There is a supply, right? From our connection, from our organization connection. Then there is a supply, and there is outgoing. And so where there is a supply coming in, and if anyone buy the business from you, if you want to earn online, if you want to have a business, right? If you have a buyer, if I mean, like if you have a person that franchise, like buy your franchise, then you earn the money from our connection, right?
Yes.
Uh,
A part of
so
it.
so that the our supplier will have the like the what do you call the commission for us, the commission for us. So the more business that you sell out, the more business that you sell out, the more commission you get, right? Price is no change if you sell to one person or if you sell to 100%, you still price no change. The price is still the same. So that is the benefit of connecting with our system. Because if you are a normal person that you don't have a connection, you can't connect with them. Because this is a connection that we have, because our community is 260 people. We have the voice, like we send on a we do our business based on the people that, big people or big person already, big company already. They are 51 years in the market. They gain the trust, they have all the qualification, and they have all the testing, the products, and their service and their products. They have the popularity. They have the famous. They're famous already on the market, right? So we partner up with them, and that is how you earn the money from.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we still have another one here. We still have Segi. She still have a question for Miss for sorry, for Miss Sharon. So Segi, take the floor, please.
Sure, thank you. Thank you so much, Ms. Sharon, to sharing your business journey and experience with us. It's very wonderful to hear all those wonderful stories. So, I would like to ask a question. The people watching us at this moment, and I would like to know the behalf of them. People might be interested to taking the first step, but they still hesitating, maybe afraid to take a first step. So would you have any advice to give them to what they should take the first step for to starting this business, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Yes, I will really, what I want to say is, definitely, this is a brand new area, like none of us have tried before. So I also started with skepticism, but don't let fear stop you, because at the time, what I'm thinking is I evaluated my risk, but I understand that the biggest risk in nowadays is not taking any risk. That's actually what Mark Zuckerberg said. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. So when you actually evaluate, you see the value of our platform and the income potential, ours is really a low risk entrepreneurial project. So but the risk of not trying is really, really high. The opportunity cost is going to be really, really high. I'm so thankful looking back now. If I didn't see my mentor's advertisement, probably today I will still be like trying this and fail, trying that and fail. I will probably still be trying, but all these trial, will lend you a lot of knowledge and understand what works for you, and you will learn so much even by just like um actually put your feet wet and actually try it, because this business, if you don't try it, you will never know how it works and the potential, the value of our platform. So you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So that's the advice to anybody. Should you ever consider an online business, don't really miss. At least pay the 149, come in and take a look, talk to our experienced coaches, and then do that evaluation. Otherwise, you really, the opportunity cost is too high to miss this opportunity.
Yeah.
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 Yes,
And I
thank you
just
so much.
want to And I just want to add this to anybody, because nowadays I see a lot of ad online and showing people there is so many type of online business. We know that, right? But not all of them are legitimate, right? So that is also one of our mission, to share and to invite a lot of people sharing online their journey. So then, people have more information and have more belief, because we are real people. We want to show that we are real, because there's a lot of scam out there, and they hide their face. They just borrow the picture from a lot of people out there and just trying to scam people. And there is a need of people that looking for earning online and have the flexibility to raise their kid, to be with them. So the demand is high, right? So if anyone who want to start the journey, start to earn online, start to work online, start to have something for their backup, even though they have a job right now, but there's nothing secure, right? And with the rise of everything, so having one more is better than having none and having no backup, and live in a secure situation. So if you are that person looking for an opportunity online, I highly recommend to check this system out. You have 30 days. And at first thing, you need to contact the people that support you, or contact the people that you know. Like Sharon said, she saw her mentor video, right? And same as me, same as everyone here, we all start with seeing somebody, right? Seeing our mentor. And if you see her already, connect with her and ask to get in the community, ask to get a free information, and know more about how we make this system work and how big is our community, right? And when you go to our community, you will see more and more and more story. And even though you can search for each person, you can start seeing how they start their journey, and first year how much they earn, first month how much they earn. They share everything in the community. That's why we get inspired, and that's why we stay, we stuck, and until we success. Right? In here, we don't, as Sharon say, and as many people say, there is no risk in this business, because once you become a business owner in this system, you are not dismissed. Like you all everyone will be there for life, right? You don't have to pay extra for membership or anything. You just pay one time membership, 149, to get into the to become entrepreneurs in the communities. And in there, you will see all the video of how our business system run, and you will see a lot of people. You will be part of the community and seeing a lot of things. So give yourself a chance if you are serious about it, right? And hopefully I see you from the inside, and hopefully that when you see this these go live, this share, it give you enough not enough information, but if it give you enough courage to believe, right? Because there's so many things out there on the online. It's very scary, right? That's why we make this different. That's why we bring people to make a difference. All right. Thank you, everyone. If anyone have anything to share.
Okay, did we miss anyone? Guess we'll have like our closing time now. It's almost 7 p.m.
All right. Thank
Miss
you.
anyone? Are we good?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, so thank you so much, ladies. Thank you for Sylvia, our host. Thank you for inviting us today. And thank you, incredible ladies, for being part of today's live. And yeah, as Sislin like mentioned, if you are interested, you can message any one of us here. If you're curious of what we do and how this business can help you, you can always message one of us, and don't miss out. We'll have more inspiring stories in the coming weeks. So always join